What's up, man?
What's up with you?
Oh, well, it's a little rainy today.
Yeah, it's a little chilly today.
I don't think it's chilly, but I mean, 45, not bad.
Mm-mm,
Yeah.
not
So
bad
what you
at
got
all.
going on today, man?
Work?
David, how you doing, brother?
What's going
David's
on,
coming out
David?
on a hunt with us.
Huh?
David said he's coming out on a hunt with us.
Oh yeah, when's that? When's he coming out?
I don't know. He's got to be here tomorrow by noon. All right, David, come on. Pack her up. Let's go. Pat Schaefer's coming too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat Schaefer said he'll be here by noon tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
More the merrier. Kathy, what's going
Kathy's
on, Heather?
coming. Heather's coming. They're all coming on a hunt with us tomorrow.
Okay.
Sound good?
All right.
How's everyone doing tonight? 7
It's
p.m.
Friday night.
Friday night, and we're not on a hunt.
Nope.
Is it raining out by you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been raining all day.
Yeah. Raining all day. Hey, at least the grass is getting watered.
It's not even growing. It's December. Yeah, I'm
You're
doing
going to
it.
be mowing on a 55-degree day in mid-December.
Yeah, no.
Come on, man.
I'll
It's going
wait.
to be nice this December. Trim the hedges, cut the grass, rake up some leaves that you didn't get to this fall.
All the leaves are all done. They're all gone.
Done.
It's raining there.
Laura, hello. Raining in the mountains of North Carolina. David, you can get here by noon tomorrow.
If he leaves now. David, let me know. Hey, let me know what part of the mountains. I used to live in North Carolina as well. But I live closer to the beach. But yeah, let me know where you're at in North Carolina. That's some awesome areas up there. Beautiful areas. If you live close to the Appalachian Trail or something.
Yeah. So what else you got going on tonight, Trap? You watching any movies? Anything good?
No, my son came home from school. It was a kind of a surprise visit.
Yeah. Did
Yeah,
you have him cook dinner for you?
yeah, right. He just got here.
Tell him to order some pizza, man.
Yeah.
So you got to bring gifts when you come home. Does he still got a key to the house?
It's a combination to get in the house. You don't need a key.
Nice. Hey, what's that combination? What's that combination?
I'm telling you. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and you'll be staring at me or something. I ain't telling you.
Have everybody sitting on your couch in the morning. What's up,
Hey,
Trap?
Sally.
Sally Joe, hello. So Sally Joe, yeah. What's going on? How you doing? Thank you for the pictures. Thank you, everyone, for the hard work, man.
Yeah.
I had a bear or something following me. Did you see that, Trap?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and everybody, thank you. I mean, you guys put a lot of hard work even into the last live that I did. That's some awesome pictures.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate that.
Timestamps.
Yeah.
I was out there crediting everybody on a CD that I burned. I'm like, okay, we got this person here, that person there. And then good old, well, we won't say good old, we'll just say good old the patriots out there of America establishments taking some footage. Mrs. Cameraman, hello.
What's going on, Mrs. Cameraman?
CP, hello.
What's up, CP?
Yeah, so some of the footage got taken. I didn't get hit with anything. There was a nice little you're not penalized, or there was nothing wrong, just the footage. It's their right to take the footage. So they took some footage.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
did you happen to take a look at the Unknown Outdoors? We're doing that channel's doing pretty well. Jumped up to 821 subscribers.
Yeah, thank you everybody that went over there and joined. If you haven't,
Thank
shoot
you.
on over there. Sally, if you could drop a link, that'd be awesome.
Thank you. That helps
Appreciate
us out
you.
a lot.
Hello, Jamie. He's coming out on a hunt with us.
We
gonna
got
fly
orders
in.
to where we're going yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know.
Just like
Got a good idea though. I know where we're going. You know what? I know where we're going. To the catfish place. Remember where we left catfish last year? Without saying it.
Hmm.
And it was gone pretty quick.
Oh my gosh. I mean, we've done so many hunts.
Yeah, but we haven't left a lot of fish anywhere. So yeah, remember the catfish that we took on?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sound good? I'll stop
Yeah.
and get some more catfish.
We can okay. But yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. And then we
Stay
got the
safe, Sally.
return to the pines. Oh boy.
When do you want to do that?
After I go to church.
I don't know. The last time we went to the pines, it was kind of a freaked out kind of thing. I mean, we always
Thank you,
talk
Sally.
about it. We talk about it to this day. What happened at the pines to us? So, and it was me and you that day. So whenever you're ready to go back, I'm ready to go back to try to figure that out. But I don't know.
Yeah, the pines were good.
They're fun.
Oh, bad. Yeah, man. The pines. Let's take a second and talk about the pines. The pines. A lot of stuff. That place is evil.
Yeah.
Gugway.
Yeah, that's where we found the Gugway.
Shadow people.
Yeah, the nest.
Shadow people. I don't know what those shadow people are. And I'm not trying to find out, but they don't play nice, and ain't none of them coming home with me.
Boy, those are early videos. So the people that don't know what those are, go into our early videos, our last year videos. That's where you'll find that stuff out at.
Yeah. Yeah. How about tall ones, please? There's a lot of places that we can go. Yeah, Pat, you're right. A lot of weird stuff happened there. Definitely have to make sure we wear medicine bags. And I think this is one for MT. Really wants to go.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever been to the pines with us, has he?
No. Nope.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, so what'd you think about the Salt Fork video? Good.
I like the Salt Fork video.
Good.
I wish I could
Beaver
have
Creek video?
Yeah, it was a great video. Yep, I wish I could have been there, but we'll get up there.
Oh, yeah, definitely going to get back there when we can put you on the tracks.
I was up by Salt Fork today for work.
Yeah.
I drove past it.
Yeah, that thing across the river, I'm going to have to mark down as that was human, because every time I zoomed in on it, it just got blurry. It just got worse. I did 100 times zoom. It looks like it's, at one point when you zoom in, it looks like it's black One part, it looks like, I don't know if it's how the sky's hitting it or looks blue. And then down a little bit farther, if you watch, the software picked up, the moving software picked up it again, and there's something walking with it, along with it. It just pops out of nowhere. It's something on 2 legs, and then something that looks like only 3 legs. That's weird to me, but I don't know. And then whatever starts walking with it disappears, and then it disappears. But I can tell you, we did not go over to that side till night. And then on the other side of that train where that thing was, there was no fast walking. I mean, we basically had to tippy toe, without sliding and slipping into the river. And
there's a lot of weird stuff that does happen out there. I mean, like the TV shows, your actual TV shows, Bigfoot hunters and stuff like that, they go out there. That is where they actually go out to Bigfoot hunt at, to those areas. Especially, Salt Fork. They love Salt Fork area.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to go out to Salt Fork because the rangers and all that stuff, they're more than happy to talk to you about it.
Right. Yeah, it was nice because when we went out there, we went to the north side where, there was nobody. It was nice and quiet. We didn't go to where, everybody goes stand in front of the sign, Salt Fork sign. We didn't do that. We didn't want to be around, take a chance to be around other people there,
Right.
But
Twisted Rock was a good place. Yes, that was a good place. Twisted Rock was.
Yeah, Twisted Rock.
Yep, CP said that. Hello, Jack Trapper and everyone. That's from Alan.
Alan, hello. I'll let you go through these and read these because I don't have my glasses.
Yeah, I just can't put anything on that. If you want to highlight anything, I can't put anything up there.
Yeah, I'll just whip through them. And hello, Alan. Yeah, Beaver Creek, amazing. Salt Fork, amazing. I think, just doing it our way.
Yeah.
I think that was good. We didn't push them, push too hard. We're not claiming anything. I mean,
you can't.
Which we don't. If we don't see it while we're out there, I seen some pretty good prints. I mean, I think we all seen some pretty good prints. And can't name them because we didn't see them.
Right. Dean is saying, let's not leave Beaver Creek, Walker across water, go. It needs more research. Yeah. Beaver Creek. Yeah, definitely. I would love to get out to Beaver Creek. I've heard a lot of stuff about Beaver Creek. I've been by it, never stopped.
Yeah,
I do. I want to get out to Beaver Creek. I heard there's a lot of cool stuff out there. I heard it's a really dangerous place because of the elevation. I heard a lot of even the hiking trails out there are even kind of dangerous because you are walking. A lot of your hiking trails are on the side of mountains that are like 400 or 500 feet drops. I mean,
yeah.
When you and I, like our last live, you were 200 feet down from me, but it was a slope down to you. I could walk down to you, but these are like sheer
these go. I mean, you fall off this. I mean, some of the cliffs out there, you're done. I mean, you're done.
Right.
That's it. I mean, they're getting a helicopter to call in. They'll get an ambulance.
Very hard. I heard the Dogman lurks down towards Youngstown near the steel mills. Have you all been there? Larry, I know where you're talking about. I don't live too far from that area. I've also heard some stories about that stuff, but no, we have not been that way at all. I do know the steel mills.
Hello, Lee.
About though.
Yeah. So I figure when we go back there, I want to film in the same spot. Have one of you guys go across the river there and and we'll see. That will give us a height comparison. But I'm telling you, on that side, you were not walking like that thing was. That thing was hauling, and I'm telling you, me and Mike were tippy-toeing, and Mike could verify that. We were tippy-toeing and walk. You had to walk slow. I mean, or you're going into water. This thing was, I mean, pretty quick. Want me to do that again?
What about our last hunt? Let's keep some uniform to this. Like, let's talk about our last hunt first, and we'll keep going back, and then we can answer questions that everybody has, any kind of questions anybody has. So, what about our last hunt? I mean, the last hunt,
Ridge Runner.
I mean, our last hunt, we went. I think it was when I went live, right?
Yeah,
it was the last one that we did.
That was a interesting night. I didn't even get that footage up yet.
Oh, you haven't got yours up? Okay. I mean, there for a little bit. I didn't know if I could even. I thought I lost the video at the end. I thought it was somehow deleted. But that was kind of a crazy night at first.
Yeah.
We got some yells and some screams in the distance.
Yeah.
That was the first time that you guys taken me there. I know you and Mike been there before. That was the first time I've been there.
Yeah.
But it was kind of a creepy place.
Usually there we try to call them in. Mm-hmm. This time they just stayed away, I believe. I mean, I don't know what you've seen, but where I was trying to get them to come in. I was gifting and kind of leaving trails to piles. And
well, I had something tug on my backpack.
Yeah, I had that thing that I seen walking, that knock. That was literally 70 feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you had something thrown at you right after I got my backpack tugged. Something threw something at you.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, there's no leaves on the tree.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely strange. MT going into quicksand.
Oh my gosh. All the way up to his waist. I didn't realize he went in that bad until after we went live. When we shut the live down, he actually
he was shaking. He was cold.
He was cold, and he actually, put the lights on. I did not realize he fell in all the way up to his waist.
Yeah. Good thing you didn't panic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, places like that, everybody, when you're out there, if you don't know what quicksand looks like or how to get out of quicksand, please look up videos.
Yeah. Around here, I mean, we'll paint the picture a little clearer here. The quicksand around here. It's not the quicksand that you all are thinking of, like in the deserts or like wherever this, like, you've seen pictures of quicksand. The quicksand it's really called quick mud here. And you can get in it and it's just like quicksand. It will suck you in.
Yeah.
You may think you may think it's dry on top until you step in it. And a lot of it's around swamps, but if you relax, you'll actually float in it. If you actually relax, you pick your feet up and float. But you have to relax. If you panic, you'll keep going down, depending on how deep it is. Some of it's not deep. Some of it's only knee high, but some of it
waist high. Yeah.
You don't know. You really don't know. But yeah, it's a little bit different than what real quicksand is. We just use quicksand is because it's obvious, everybody knows, but it's not actual sand. It's actually mud. Like mud and water together. It's usually by swamps or start of a swamp or something like that.
Yeah, and good indication is if you're looking at ridges around you and you see land towards the middle of those ridges, kind of like you're in a bowl, that bottom center is most likely going to be soft because that's where all the water drains. So just keep that in mind.
And that's all it is. It's like It's like where all the water's draining into. Now in the summer, dead heat in the middle of summer,
Yeah,
July,
you walk over.
you can walk over it and it's hard. It's hard as a rock, But this
Yeah.
time of year through the winter,
Yeah.
it's pretty.
Yeah, it's like a muddy sand.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what fun. And yeah, and he's got some good stuff too. I mean, I don't know how much, I wasn't around you. I just know what happened around me. So what did take place by you? What happened on the live stream?
When? What part? Oh, my whole thing?
Yeah, like
My
what
whole live
happened?
stream?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I would hear screams and hollers. I mean, I talked on the radio a lot, trying to get you guys, if you guys can hear, we could hear your hollers and screams. I heard a couple tree knocks. Way off in the distance. I had my backpack pulled, and I had no idea. I mean, I was not even. I know I was in a lot of briars that night, but I was not even near a briar then. So it wasn't that. Something like literally tugged on me, like trying to get my attention. Yeah, I mean, I mean, a lot of weird stuff. I mean, there's something definitely out there, even before we went live going out there, as soon as we went out there, we heard those screams come across that lake.
Yeah.
Even MT was saying something about it. He goes, listen to it. He goes, they're going to start anytime, and they did.
Yeah, well, we kind of prepped them to let them know we were there, before we were doing some tree knocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think that was probably our third time there.
Yeah, it's my first. Yeah, you guys is like third.
Yeah. And usually there, you got to call them in.
Yeah, I mean, it's a neat place. It really is.
Yeah.
A lot of rolling hills, ravines, a lot of ravines.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a neat place.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
David says, hey, Jack, what are you going to do if one of the Sasquatch come out and want to make conversation? Well, hopefully it ends good enough to where I can come back and put it on video to show y'all. Or for live,
Ramona was one of Ramona.
But yeah, I hope that it goes well. I hope that we would have done enough to let them know our intentions. I mean, it said the Indians, ate with these things.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
hopefully it would go well if one decides to, hey, come on out and
Sally Joe was saying offer him a beer.
Offer him a beer. I don't drink. That would be your department.
No. Pat, what area are we discussing? Oh, it was my last video up, Pat. It was the last video I did.
Yeah. Hello, everyone that we didn't get to say hello to.
They do, and I'm just going through some of the messages for you there, Jack. I know you can't see tonight.
Clearance, hello. Ramona, hello. Tracy Dover, hello. I'll go through and say hello.
There we go. So, what was your best part, do you think, of Salt Fork?
Well, day was nice. Day was really nice. It was nice to be out there and not hear all the noise, that we're used to. You can really hear from a distance. You still get occasional car you can hear when you're up on those, high ravines. You can really, the noise travels up, especially when
Right.
it's cold out. The night was good. I mean,
Yeah.
so much ground to cover. We were going up a side of a ravine, and it just felt like it kept going and going and going and going.
Yeah.
And we were there all day and till about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
If
But
you had
the whole thing was good. Can I say 100% there's a Sasquatch GrassMan there? I didn't physically get to see one. I wish I did physically get to see it.
But if you look at all the BFR reports, in Ohio, let's just take the whole United States out of it. Just concentrate on Ohio. Most of the sightings are from Salt Fork. Yes, they are. We have a big cluster of sightings up where we always go, where our
Yeah,
normal areas are. There's a very big cluster there of sightings on the BFR report.
right,
But once you get down in the Salt Fork, there's a lot more
right.
down in that area. I was watching something on YouTube last night. They named the 5 top states that the most sightings of Bigfoot come. Now I can't remember them in order, but they did go like oh my gosh, can I not remember now? I know Ohio and Pennsylvania was on the top 5.
Yeah, I think we
Texas
were 3 or 4. Ohio's 3 or 4 or something like that.
and Texas is actually on there as well. I was shocked to hear about Texas, but Texas
Right.
is on there as well on that top 5 list. And of course, Washington State and California. That's what they are: California, Washington State, Texas, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. I was
Yeah.
kind of shocked to hear about Texas though, but they are in the top 5.
Yeah. But I didn't physically get to see a Bigfoot GrassMan out there. Like I said during the video, if he's there, that definitely that's where you'd want to live. And some of the noises that we heard and heard some knocks, that were definitely not animal made for sure. Yeah. I wish I could have physically seen. Biggest thing I want to do is go back when there's snow on the ground.
Mm.
That's going to be the breaker. I believe 110% of the 2.5 years that we've been doing this, they do not travel. They do not leave for the winter. I believe, of what I've seen and you've seen, we've done this through the winter. The ones that have been there in the summer don't leave, and then new ones come.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's the case from what we've researched. I mean, and that's
Right.
just coming from me. It's not. I don't know what you believe, but that's what I believe. I've seen. I don't believe they leave for the winter and go disappear somewhere else. It's not like they're going for warmer weather. Or I think they're here. They acclimate, and older ones stay. Maybe the younger ones take off.
Yeah, I would think the younger ones would go to another colony or whatever they call them.
Yeah.
Ramona would better know what the colonies are called, but I think the younger ones, like when it's time to leave the nest from the house, like our teenagers do, or our young adults do when they leave the house. I think they leave, to go to another colony or whatever they call it.
You know what? I'll pick up some strawberries too tomorrow.
Well, we just might eat them.
That'd be good. Some carrots, catfish, and strawberries.
What do you think? What do you think is best? Do you? because I haven't been out Bigfoot hunting at either one of them. So if you talk to somebody, would you recommend Beaver Creek or Salt Fork?
I would recommend Beaver Creek.
Tell me about Beaver Creek then. I mean, why that? I mean, did you get a lot more sightings did you get a lot more evidence at Beaver Creek than Salt Fork?
Beaver Creek is a lot smaller. And I believe in my mind, you would be able to definitely 100% find something quicker in Beaver Creek than you could Salt Fork. Now, I don't know. Salt Fork is a hunting ground for people that do this kind of line of work. You know, in Ohio, a lot of out-of-staters come in, and that's where they want to go. Salt
It's
Fork.
nationally known. Yeah,
Right.
Salt Fork is nationally known.
Right. So then, with that being said, and I don't mean to be a jerk about this or anything, with that being said, who's not to say people are coming in and setting stuff up, you know, for us to find? You know what I'm saying? Like for Bigfoot hunters to find. I'm not saying that we're calling people or other people are calling people. I'm just saying random people like, hey, let's go out there and set this up and see if they find it. You know what I'm saying? Now that could happen everywhere, but it would more likely happen there than it would at Beaver Creek. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you got to think about this kind of stuff when you're doing this. I don't know if everybody thinks about it, but it's a known state park, you know, and just people being jerks, messing with Bigfoot hunters, you know, if you want to mess with them, that's what you would do.
Well, I mean, I every time you call me, you know, come on, you know, you'll say, come on, let's go. We're going to do a hunt. You know, that's always my biggest thing. I always ask you, well, is this a place a lot of people go?
Right.
And that is my thing. When I go out there and I park my vehicle before we go in, if there's a lot of cars there, what do? I say, let's not go yet, because my worst fear is what happened that one time that big shindig that happened with me about the throwing and all that. My biggest fear is to get back into something like that. I don't want to go out there and be messed with people out there hoaxing it. And then all of a sudden it comes back on us that we were hoaxing. Well, we didn't even know who they were.
Right.
You know, we didn't even, you know, they just came out. So that's why, you know, I'm always kind of apprehensive about, you know, going where there's a lot of hikers are at, or people are camping, or, you know, stuff like that. I like to get way out there in the country where there is nobody. And so, you know, we don't, I mean, because honestly, I mean, what if we see somebody out there messing with us, you know, and there's a few times that we thought we were being messed with, and it turned out it was not. And I even said, Jack, are you sure you didn't call somebody? I mean,
I remember those early days. You were like, did you call somebody to do this? I was like, no.
I mean, some of those touchy places that we got into, and I mean, I just could not. I mean, that's you know, during the time that I was trying to learn to do all this, you know, and but yeah, that's why I'm always apprehensive about going to, you know, any place close to, you know, where everybody lives, or behind people's, you know, like some places, you know, like I know I do a lot of hiking, so a lot of the trails I hike will go behind people's homes and stuff, staying on trail into the woods, but you can see people's homes. You know, I mean, you never know what those people are doing outside. You know, they could be outside, you know, just having a campfire or something in their own yard, and they see our lights out there.
Right.
You know,
that's why I love finding, you know, people emailing it or sending email in, and we using that, you know, oh, we know of this area, but maybe we won't touch it for a year. You know what I'm saying? We won't touch it for 6-7 months. I like those. I like the claims I like those, you know, where the homeowner's like, go ahead, set a cam out, to watch the house if you need to. That's fine with me. That's perfect. But, Beaver Creek, I'd say go to Beaver Creek.
Yeah.
Not saying there's nothing wrong with Salt Fork. I mean, go there. Tons of people go there. I would like to go there and explore spots where nobody's been.
Right.
And I think that we did that. My buddy's like, why didn't you get pictures of like standing in front of the sign, welcome to Salt Fork? And I think that's what, a lot of people do. You got to think outside the box. I don't want to be like a lot of people. I want to be us, do things our way. I think that's what separates.
I know I've been to Salt Fork, hiking, backpacking, and because the Buckeye Trail goes right through there. And there is a sign. There's a Bigfoot sign right on the road. Bigfoot crossing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, those people around there, you walk into a diner around Salt Fork and everybody will talk about it.
Yeah.
They'll talk about their experiences and stuff like that. So Salt Fork is really known for stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, great big place. I mean, I would suggest if you're going to go out to Salt Fork, find a place that nobody goes, and do your research. Stay all day, man. Beautiful place.
Yeah, Salt Fork is gorgeous. Beautiful place. I mean, if you do a lot of kayaking and stuff, I mean, that's another place, it's a beautiful area. One of the places I like to check out is down in the Mohicans.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to like Beaver Creek, though. Tammy, hello. Hello, Melissa. Everyone that we did miss, sorry if we missed you. Thank you for being with us tonight. Happy Friday, Lee. Tammy. Yeah, I mean, you're going to love Beaver Creek, especially when you first drive down in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The teller is going to be when there's snow on the ground. I mean, that's really going to be,
I think the closest to Beaver Creek I ever got is I think Beaver Creek is down by Ohio, isn't it? I'm not sure. Ohio State Park. I used to do a lot of whitewater kayaking, and I was.
Isn't it Pyatt? No, Pyatt's on the other side.
Oh, is it?
Okay. Pyatt Park.
Ohio State Park is another good place to go.
I really want to get there. That's a plan. I really want to get there. Yeah, I did some over maps.
That is a really cool area. I haven't really hiked that area, but I did a lot of whitewater kayaking down the river there, Ohio Pile. And it's just being on the river there. You're looking up in the hills. Beautiful area, beautiful area. And I mean, that's way back before I even thought about even doing any of this. I was young. I was in my early 20s, late teens. So didn't even think about doing any of this, but that's a beautiful area. But ever since then, there's been a lot of sightings down Ohio Pile too, down in that area.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you look on the maps, get the overviews of them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm ready.
Yep, I am too. I got my heated jacket out. I've already worn a few lives.
Yeah, I seen that. Mm-hmm. I'm out there with the sweatshirt and a t-shirt, and you're over there boiling away. You're like, oh, hold on, we got to change the batteries.
I got too hot in it. Our last home we did. I got too hot in it. I had to turn it off.
You got heated socks yet?
All I had on was a t-shirt.
You got heated socks yet?
No.
You gonna get a pair?
I'm afraid to get the heated socks. You know what? Because I'm afraid to get my feet wet and get electrocuted.
With batteries?
I don't know. Sort the things out. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, you got good boots.
Oh yeah. great boots.
Yeah. Your feet never get wet, right?
No, my feet. Once your
It's
feet
meat
get wet, you're
sucks, man.
done. If your feet get wet, you might as well head back to your vehicle because you're done.
Remember the bottom of my boot ripped?
That was last year. I could not believe that. And you still went out. You lost a whole entire shoe. Your whole bottom of your boot fell out.
I was a sock in the top of the shoe.
Mm-hmm. And you still went out.
I still did the whole hunt with a sock in the top of a boot.
Walking through the mud and the snow and the water.
Oh yeah. I thought I was going to lose about 2 or 3 toes that night.
Yeah,
you know, when you get home and it's like you touch warm water and you think it's like scalding hot. Yeah.
Heather Trapper, you would have a hot foot. Yes, I would.
Yeah, Tracy, I do want that jacket.
What's that? The heated coat?
We're gonna have to fling flew for it. You either
I'm
get the hoodie.
You would love to have that heated coat. That heated coat. I was always against it when I first heard about it, but you know, my daughter bought it for me for Christmas. Was it last year or the year before?
Yeah.
I just fell in love with it. Yeah, I thought it'd be really heavy with the battery.
That's actually really light.
It's a really light coat. Yeah. It's not, you don't even notice the battery.
Thank you, Ramona. Thank you. Ramona says, please, people, hit that like button. Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
Please. Please, please, please hit that like button.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you get a chance, how many people out there have been to Beaver Creek? Anybody? Beautiful place.
It is. You know, I've seen pictures of it. You know, I mean, I've looked it up and looked it online. Like I said, I've been by it. I've been by like you can see where you'll see, you know, like how you go by and you see the signs for certain areas and they'll say Beaver Creek.
Yeah.
I've been by it. You know, because I used to go to West Virginia that way a lot last year or 2 years ago. I used to go down to West Virginia a lot that way.
Dean says that he's been there.
Oh, really? Sweet. Yeah. Sweet. I mean, I would even like to throw out some hiking videos from Beaver Creek. Do like a day hike or maybe even a weekend hike at Beaver Creek. I think there's only one other YouTube channel that has done hikes at Beaver Creek. They did 25 miles, I think, at Beaver Creek. Something like that. So I would like to do a Bigfoot hunt out there and a hike out there.
Yeah. So when we go to Beaver Creek, I would like, you know, the next time we go out there, when's it supposed to snow? Not next weekend. Next weekend's no. I don't think we're supposed to get any snow next weekend.
I'm not even seeing any snow in the forecast.
Okay, so we might end up going there 2 more times, but we got to get there sooner and later because I want to get back over to that area where we seen that thing, the viewers and myself, after I watched the video, seeing that thing and see how tall it was and see, you know, have like everybody, including myself, have the camera over and then try to walk real fast down that because I'm telling you, there was no way that you can do it. I mean, it was like this, you know, slanted, and we're kind of like tiptoeing and had to walk up a little bit and walk down. That thing just cut right across. I mean, it was just hauling in a straight line, and wasn't how you could do that.
Maybe not tomorrow, but the weekend after. Maybe we should hit that the weekend after.
Yeah.
I mean, tomorrow's a little bit too short notice to head to Beaver Creek. Because it's what, an hour and a half from you, 2 hours from you?
Yeah, about 2 hours, 2-hour drive. Yeah, there was no trail where it was walking, and we took that the same path to get over past the woods because, you know, we didn't want to go to that opening. So we went down alongside the river and was walking on, you know, alongside the river. And I'm telling you, I could bend over and touch it. And you had to kind of like walk real slow, grab a tree. That thing was, here you go.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, it was cruising, and then you couldn't do that. MT will tell you, you could not do that over there.
Sally Joe says the New River Gorge is on the bucket list for them. You know, the New River Gorge is a gorgeous area too. I got some buddies of mine that owns a rafting company that do whitewater rafting.
Ricky, hello. Yeah.
So I've kayaked in New River Gorge also quite a bit in my younger days. I've never done any hiking through the New River Gorge, but just like I said, being on the river is just gorgeous. And the history in the New River Gorge is just awesome. It is just, the history there is just really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to hit places like that. I got a couple that I'm looking at that, you know, that are off the map that I would like to go to. But this would be kind of an all-day thing again.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I've noticed like a lot, if anybody watches a lot of YouTube on Bigfoot hunting and stuff like that, a lot of these places that have the sightings of Bigfoot, there's a lot of history, back history, old history to these places. So I don't know if that has something to do with it or not. But I mean, even the places that we go, there's a lot of back history to even the places that we go. A lot of back, from Indians to early settlers to, you know, if you do the research on a lot of even places that we go around here, there's a lot of history to these places.
Right. And that's how we like it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason.
I mean, you guys went to Helltown not too long ago. I'm dying to go to Helltown. Yeah, Helltown's not very far from me, but I don't know where to go when I get there.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Oh, we kind of mapped it out now. That place is mapped and we're ready.
I would love to get down to Helltown. And you guys know what I think about the paranormal. I hate doing the paranormal thing, but.
Well, I think it's nice to have MT out there because if things change in an area, you know, then I can change gears and help him out and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to know what we're dealing with and then be able to change gears any which way. You know what I'm saying? I think that's nice. And if there's both things out there, you know, then, you know, kudos, man.
I like going out with MTO as well when he does the paranormal thing. I feel a little more comfortable when he's there doing the paranormal thing. It makes me feel like it keeps it away from me, and so I can do my thing. Have done any Cleveland, Ohio? Have done any investigation? I don't know.
We went up to the metro parks up there.
Yeah,
we went up there one time.
Yeah. Also, I mean, Cuyahoga. I mean, where we go, we've been up to the Cuyahoga Forest. That's not too far from Cleveland, Ohio. That's what, 30 minutes.
Yeah, about 30 minutes. Yeah, but we went up to Cuyahoga. We went up to the metro parks up there. God, probably 3 months ago. We went up there.
Yeah.
Just to see what was going on. See if we could find anything. Yeah, a lot of strange stuff in Helltown. Oh, we got a map now. We're going. Have a picture of a demon. Wow, that's crazy.
You know what would be really cool if we did a hunt kind of over by where I did that one video, that hiking video when me and Mrs. Trapper went out. We did a hiking video to the waterfalls. That was in the Cuyahoga National Forest on the Buckeye Trail. That was some really cool area up there. I know something is back there. You know, that's what I tell everybody. Watch my hiking videos when I'm out there hiking, because I'm not watching for Bigfoot stuff. I'm out there enjoying the trail, looking at the scenery and stuff. But every now and then, okay, because I do this, you can't stop doing it when you're out there. But sometimes I'll mention it, sometimes I won't. But when me and Mrs. Trapper went out there was a lot of signs out there, a lot of X's, a lot of bent trees. I think I even saw some structures in the distance and down in some of the ravines. So it's a really cool area, but it's really a pain in the butt to get back there. That hike is a crazy hike. It's straight up, straight down. We got caught in a thunderstorm out there.
Yeah.
And, we had a hike back in a thunderstorm, but nothing like hiking in the rain. Love it.
Nice warm rain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel y'all need to go back there. Something has changed. Yeah, we're definitely going to get back there. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot back there. I want to see a Wendigo. Not up close, though.
And what's the point of seeing it if you don't want to see it up close?
Oh, no. Nope, I'm good on the up close. Hey, man, if you could stay back like 500-600 feet, maybe even yards, I'm good. Just turn, do some, the horn sticking out, maybe. I'll take off. Get you on video. That's all. I'm good. Yeah, man.
At least I know.
Tennessee, Kentucky, Bigfoot, hello. Yep. Trapper, we watch videos closely. Sally finds all kinds of stuff and critters. Yeah.
Yes, you guys do. You guys, they do. They'll watch my hiking videos, and Sally's always posting stuff in my hiking videos.
Tracy said, "No, you don't." Nope. No, I don't. I'm good on a Wendigo. I mean, I just want to get a far distance, and then say, "Hey, man, I seen it. I got it. You can bait me all you want. That was a Wendigo."
Not me.
Hey, man, if I see a Wendigo now, I'm going to send you in towards it.
Nope. No, I won't.
I'll be like, Trapper. I'll be like, Mike, there was a Wendigo over there. I'm going to send Trapper this way towards it. Hey, Trapper, there's some tracks leading that way. Go that way. Mm-hmm. Then you'll be in the bushes like, oh, he's so pretty. And be like, man.
Yeah.
He's about to get ate by a Wendigo. Ramesh, hello.
Hey, Ramesh, how you doing?
The hunt that made me Pines always, yeah. The edgiest.
Yeah, it was probably the Pines.
Yeah. You gotta go back there and face fears though, man.
Yeah, isn't that where I can't, we've done so many hunts, so it all runs together anymore from last year. Is that the place that we got all those screams at? Were we in the Pines? Coming out of the Pines or something like that? Is that what those are?
Yeah. We got close to hunting the Pines and Bear was all like, nope. He was like, I quit.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We got close in there and something kept turning us away from there. And Bear was with him. He said, nope. Something kept tearing. Yeah. Yeah. There for a while, things were, because
there things we couldn't even explain. Even a skeptic couldn't even explain. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah.
Didn't you and I get like, didn't we get like really hot or something like that? We were heading out there. We were not even, but we were going to the Pines. And you and I got like, was it cold or hot or something? We didn't feel good or something like that. We got really sick. And we had it, and we turned and went down another area, and we felt fine.
Yep. Yeah, as soon as we turned around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I started getting really hot, sweating, couldn't really breathe.
Yeah.
And then a couple 100 feet into it, I kept on pushing through, and then all of a sudden it hits you, your face turned really red. And
yeah, because I
like
believe
your blood was on fire.
yeah, whatever these, whatever they are, I believe that that's where they live. They live up there in the pines, way, way up there, way in the back.
Yeah. Yep.
You know,
After this one, though, that's it. I'm closing the book on the pines. That's it. Never going back. I'm not going to take nobody else there. That's it. Pines is retired. Whatever is back there, don't want nobody to be there. You don't.
yeah. Isn't that also where our like 360s jumped and all that other stuff? We started back at the
Oh,
beginning.
our 360s jumped a lot, but yeah. It said that, oh, what? No, it put us in a town. Remember Mrs. Cameraman said, what were you guys doing in that town? And we were like, no.
Okay, yeah. I remember that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It put us in a whole different town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Things are, whatever it is, in those shadows, people.
I could never see them. You guys always could see them. I could never see them. I don't know why, but you guys always see them. I never saw them. To this day, I don't know. I mean, isn't also that the place where we saw, like, I saw the lantern, something carrying a lantern up on the high ridge.
Yeah.
It's not the same place. It would look like a lantern glowing.
Yep.
Yeah. I never saw those shadow people. I never knew what they were. I never could see them. But you guys always saw them. You even told me that there was one right by me one time. I didn't know was there.
Yeah. And it was way taller than you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now I just want to hit it with better equipment. Now we got better equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it, nice to get one more hunt there. And I believe we can go live there.
I don't know.
If I do remember, I believe we can go live there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we went live there or not. We probably did. We probably went live back there.
Yeah.
I think we can.
If y'all get a chance, check those pines out. Check those videos out. I mean, a lot of people weren't here when those beginning videos were made. Check those out and see what you can't find in those.
Yeah, everybody go back and check our early videos out.
Yeah, and check out what
we had Bird Haven. That's another one. You guys are probably a lot like, if you guys are just been new here for like even for the last 6 months. If you guys are new here, you guys will like Bird Haven, Pines.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, Bird Haven was another one.
Yeah, Bird Haven was one of my first hunts.
Yeah,
it was one of my first night hunts.
Yeah,
one of them. It wasn't the first with you, but I was brand new.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, another place we never went back to. That homestead on the way to the caves.
Oh my gosh! You
were like, come on.
Yeah, we never went back there. You just enjoy going through all that. You just enjoy going through all that stuff that was there.
Yeah, man. That's some history.
And Mrs. Cameraman would be so upset if you brought any of that stuff home.
Yeah, I can't take it home, but it'd be nice to hold on to it out there,
No, it wouldn't. That's right. We always did say we were going to go back there, and we never did.
Curtis says it sounds like Jack is winding down to retirement. Nah, not anytime too soon. Bird Haven might put us all in a retirement.
Yeah.
Or not Bird Haven, the Pines.
At the Pines where she went out, she thought it was skinwalkers. Could be. I don't know, Sally. I don't get to see them. I don't see them. I know the rest of the crew did. I mean, that was back in the day when when we had oh my gosh,
Yeah.
we had totally different people on the crew then. I don't even know if
Yeah.
Tin Man was with us then back then. I mean, he might have been. I might have been when he first
No,
started.
Tin Man wasn't back with us back then.
No,
Mm-mm. I
no.
don't think. No, I mean he came. No, I think we planned on going to the Pines, but they never made it. LIB, what's up? What's up? What's up? How
What's
you
up,
doing, brother?
LIB?
Ramona, have a great night. Thank you for being here with us.
Good night, Ramona.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, those were the early days when we had, um, yeah, it was a whole different crew back then. Because Mike was not even with us during the Pines.
Yeah.
He's taking his.
My trinkets. Yeah. Great finds though, everyone. Everyone, man, that
Yeah,
found stuff on those videos.
that's amazing what you guys do. I mean,
Amazing. Amazing.
it
And it's
really is.
amazing to see that what you see after they find it, and you're like, how did I not see that out there?
Yeah,
How? I mean,
yeah. I mean,
you're so in tuned when you're out there and you're, especially when you're not live. That's the
right.
thing. I mean, we could never go live there. You can't, there's no service at Beaver Creek whatsoever. You
Yeah,
cannot go live there. You could climb up to the highest mountain and pick up some service, but you would have to stay right there. There's
yeah,
no service at Beaver Creek. There would be no way to ever go live there unless they build a cell tower down in the Beaver Creek.
yeah. You allowed running drones at Beaver Creek?
I'll have to find out.
Because I don't know. I know some state parks you can, some state parks you can't. National parks, I don't think you can. But Beaver Creek's a state park, I think, right? So I wonder if we can.
Yeah. Well,
That'd
I
be cool to
still
put a drone
do
out.
have my license. I'll have to get it renewed by the end of the year. So if we get out there before the end of the year, my license is still good. I can fly it.
Good. Long Island member for 2 months.
Oh, Long Island, you're awesome. Thank you, brother.
That
Thank you,
is
thank you,
awesome.
thank you.
Thank you. Are you
Thank you
guys
for becoming a member for 2 months.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that
it'd
would
be
definitely
awesome.
give us an upper view of
Huh?
Beaver Creek. That would give us an upper view of Beaver Creek.
Yeah, I think we honestly should. Um, I think
Thank
we
you,
should.
Long Island. Thank you, thank you. He just gifted 5.
Awesome. Thank you, LIB.
5 memberships. LIB gifted. Check his channel out. Good guy. Great. Does great, amazing, amazing work.
Yeah, I watching LIB stuff. He does. I love watching his stuff. I really, really do.
Yep. Does amazing, amazing work.
Yeah.
Tracy says, never heard that, Trapper.
Never heard what?
Uh-huh. Oh, you have to have a license to fly a drone?
Yes.
Depending on the size. There's a size limit in Ohio. I don't know what PA is. So anything over certain weight, you have to. Yeah, certain grams.
Yeah.
You have to
Oh,
take
okay.
classes online.
Never heard that, Trevor. Yeah, about flying in state parks and stuff. Yeah, state parks. Some state parks you can't. Some state parks you can. Same with national parks. You can't. I don't believe. Right. I could be wrong.
Well, I have a license, so I
Okay,
can't.
so if you have a license, you can.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay. I don't understand quite that FCC stuff or whatever.
You can go online, and then so what you'll do is you'll go online, you'll pay for your license. It's like depends on, I don't know how much it is in PA, but you can pay, it's 10 to 15 bucks depending on your drone. So you'll take the test, then you'll print that test off and go up to the sheriff's station. And then, they'll walk you through whatever you have to do. And
Yeah,
you
so
want
you
insurance on any drone too? If you're going to fly a drone in a park with people, I would get insurance. I would get insurance.
I mean, also, I guess it would be like how much how much is your drone worth? I mean, if you spend thousands and thousands on this drone, yeah, I'd put insurance on it in case you lose it or.
Oh yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know. I don't know too much about drones.
Yep. Yeah, and they'll tell you where you can fly it. I think, how much you pay for your license is, you'll have to take a course with it. You'll have to fly it for them, for the sheriffs. I do believe in PA. I'm not sure. You'll have to call and ask. Yeah.
Hey,
That
is there a
sounds like
way?
a lot of work. They take the fun out of it, of everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do.
they do.
I mean, it
They
was
just,
just
there's a lot of laws on flying a drone. You're not allowed to fly it around people's houses, and that's because people were flying drones and looking in people's windows, looking on their property and
flying over their pools.
yeah, taking them to fairs and crashing them into equipment and, getting in the way of fireworks, that kind of good stuff. Ooh, that's a
What
good
is our
question.
plan for 2024? My plans for 2024 is to follow, like, Jack, call me. Okay, we'll go. That's my plan for 2024. So, Jack,
My
what are
plan
the
for
plans?
2024 is to wrap up the claims of 2023. And I think we're done with the claims. I don't think I'm going to do any more claims.
Not even claim 3?
No, I think that, a good solid year there, gives them enough evidence and make them, we're not going to get rid of nothing at claim 3.
No, we're not going to get rid of them.
I mean, I
Whatever's back
think
there.
it's,
Yeah, whatever's at claim 3, we're not going to get rid of.
I put Bible verses back there. I've hung crucifixes back there that got just tore up, blessed, poured holy water back there. Whatever's back there is there to stay.
Claim
nice.
3, is one of my favorites. I'm going to hate to give that place up.
I know.
That is one of my favorite places. I love claim 3.
Nothing more that we can do. I mean,
I know. You can't beat. Yeah, you can't beat it to death. It gets boring after a while.
Right. I mean, we got some amazing footage. I can tell you, dancing lights, Jelly Man. The list goes on.
Yeah, Jelly Man. That's what you want to call it.
Yeah. You got to get up to PA and hit those 2 claims. I can do that. Jelly Man was unique.
So what else you want to do for 2024?
What up? Yeah, the Jelly Man was unique. 2024. I think we start knocking out these major parks.
I want to start traveling.
Yep. Start traveling and start knocking out these major parks.
Mm-hmm.
I think we did pretty dang good for Ohio.
I think it's a start. I think it's time. I mean, Ohio does have a lot more. but I think maybe it's time to start moving southern Ohio. There's a lot of
West Virginia,
West Virginia, maybe into Pennsylvania, New York,
Tennessee,
Tennessee, Appalachians. Maybe it's time for us to start moving on. Maybe, quit being, we need, because if we keep doing what we're doing, we're going to get stagnant. So maybe it's a good idea if we start moving on. I mean, especially the Unknown Outdoors channel, that looks like it's starting to go up finally. I mean, now that I'm starting to go out a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I promised everybody I am back. So, I mean, I went from 600 subscribers up to 821 as of tonight.
Maybe we should have a test who's the better tracker, because I had to track myself this year.
I know. I taught you everything. I taught you pretty much what I knew. There's a lot more to teach you, though. I can teach you a lot more.
Yeah.
But you're right. Sometimes the student can beat the teacher. You're right. But but anyway, I mean, I think we should start. I really think we should start traveling more, and I think the subscribers alone would love to us to start traveling more. My dream is to get out to out west. That is my dream, to get out west and go to some of these towns that are nothing but Bigfoot hunting. Some of these like California or Washington State or even the Dakotas or even Texas that'd be sweet. But I don't think that'll be next year. Next year will be traveling around here, Ohio, PA, New York.
And keep moving out farther and farther, and then,
right.
I mean, obviously we can't do this forever, but I would love to tackle some of the big names, get out there and just, do things our way. If we can get out there and we can hunt a place further away and if we could stay, like a weekend, I think by the last hunt we'd be able to get something to come into us.
Also in 2024, we got some things coming up. I mean, we're going to have a booth at the Bigfoot Festival at, I don't even know the name of the town. Where? Logan, yes.
Yeah.
We're going to have a booth there in 2024. I do believe that's in July, I think. August? I don't remember when it was.
Yeah. August.
What else?
July.
We got some
July, August, somewhere.
I think you also said something about something else that we got.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that one. We're not going to put that.
You want to mention anything about it yet?
Not yet. Not till it comes back to
I almost blew that one, but okay. Yeah, I mean that's going to be fun.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
So I mean,
would like to get a meet and greet done for sure.
We keep talking about it every year. Every year since you and I have been together, we're going on 2 years. We're going on 2 years together. We keep telling the subscribers that we're going to do a meet and greet. We do have to do one.
Yeah.
We really do.
Love to do one.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter, costs nothing. We'll feed you.
Yeah. It'd be like a cookout kind of thing.
Yeah. Be fun. Be fun to answer questions in person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love to get in and speak at Beaver Creek.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's another thing. I mean, Beaver Creek always, I think from the way maybe I'd be looking for 2024, Beaver Creek and Salt Fork's going to be our new, go-to places. We had travel to go to them. So, but it might be our new go-to places for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of acres.
Thank you so much, Curtis. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yep. Thank you, Curtis.
Curtis, the cameraman, he's teaching me still to this day, because I still kind of bad at the camera and YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I'm really bad at YouTube. I'm always calling calling Jack, saying, Jack, I need help with this, that, and this, you know. So I'm still learning a lot, but I really appreciate that. I mean, this channel, you know, the Unknown Outdoors is really all it was supposed to be, was all
Camera
the
2.
camera 2. That's really what it was supposed to do, because a lot of subscribers were saying, we want to know what Trapper's looking at when he's going out there to track something. When Jack is saying, go find that, and I will get on the tracks. And everybody was asking, we want to see what I was doing out there. And that's the only reason I started the channel. And now it's just now it's it's awesome. You know, I never expected the channel to be the way it is now, and I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
You need
Ramesh, I think that's a great idea. I think that will be an idea for the next video at Beaver Creek.
Remember the video MT? Oh, I do remember that. I remember when you put that video out.
Yeah, he had things around him.
Yes, he did. I remember. I watched that. I watched that live.
Yeah, man. That it really takes, excuse my language when I say it, balls of steel to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Sit out there, no lights, eyes closed, can't talk. You just gotta sit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, great job. Camera on him. Had a camera on him. 2 cameras actually. Yeah, that was good. I mean, we done a lot.
We've done a lot more than. I mean, you go back. I don't go back and watch all of our old videos, but you actually go back there and watch all of our old videos. I mean, we've done a lot.
Yeah, a lot. We covered a lot. A lot of great evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of these days, we're gonna go live or be on video and be like, "There's Bigfoot."
Maybe someday.
There's Bigfoot. There's the GrassMan right there, y'all.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's coming.
Yeah. Roller.
We just do things our way. Excuse me. We just do things our way.
Yeah. We've always done it that way. Tried to get to the booth at Bama Bigfoot. Where's that at? Do you know where it's at, Jack?
Probably Alabama.
Oh, Alabama. Bama.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, that would make sense.
Bama.
Alabama.
Yeah, Roller Woman. Hello. Thank you, Curtis.
Thank you.
Thank you everybody that has joined us on this journey and been here from day one to now. And thank you to new members, man. Best I can tell you, if you're on YouTube and not at the Cameraman Facebook chat room page where all the evidence goes, get there so you can see it. So you're not sitting there wondering, you know, after you watch a video going, you know, I wish I could post it all on YouTube. I hope one day YouTube does something and converts over to like a Facebook YouTube, you know, where you can do videos, live streams, and have a chat room, and that would be great. But everybody in the Facebook chat room where all the evidence goes, man, that's they do one hell of a job, and I take my hat off to them because they work just as hard as us. I mean,
they do. I know after a live, you know, I'll look at, you know, like, you know, the messages after the you know, the video, and it's blown up.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes, you know, and honestly, guys, I do look at them. When you guys send me those timestamps, I do look at them. Sometimes I won't message to everyone back, but I am looking at them, and I will, you know, I'm just letting you know I do look at them. So thank you. What you guys do for us is outstanding.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
And even to the people that do leave the timestamps at the bottom of the videos, people on Facebook, check those out, man.
Yeah.
You know, go to the videos and look at some of those timestamps. They're amazing too. It's like, wow.
Yeah, these channels, both the unknown and the cameraman and crew, these channels would not be what they are without all of you, all of our subscribers. That's what makes these channels tick.
Yeah, that's it. And I love to keep going. I don't ever plan on stopping. I know there's a day where we're going to have to, but I hope before that I'm going to try my hardest to get this thing on film, man. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do everything that I can. I'll keep my word to y'all. I promise. I'll always
Oh,
try to keep my word to you. I'll never bullshit you or shoot wind up your butt. I'll stay true to that, and we'll get out there and do things our way and continue it. Because I think it works. I think building a relationship with them works. I think you get a lot more action. Yeah, at big name parks where you can't always get back to in a couple days. It's gonna take some time, but I think if we do enough in the first 1 or 2 visits, we'll have results.
Ramesh is saying, if one of the big TV companies asked to come out with you guys, where would you take them out for a hunt? I'll let you answer that one because I wouldn't know where to take them. I really wouldn't.
That's a good question. Where would we take them? Wilbur, how you doing, buddy? Grimmer, how you doing?
Hey, Wilbur.
Ooh, man, that'd be a toss-up. I would say, that would be awesome because we wouldn't have to film. They would be able to film,
One of my biggest questions would be to them, because obviously for them to, to get with us, they would have to watch some of our stuff. They're not going to come to us without knowing what kind of stuff we kind of do. So right. I would ask them, where would you like to go? What hunt would you like to go and see in real life? Like you've seen our videos. Which one of those videos would you like us to take you to? That would be my question to them. And I would let them figure it out.
Yeah. I would say
Claim 3 would scare the pants off them. Yes, they would.
Well, if they wanted a property hunt, I would take them right to Claim 3. They would go right to Claim 3. Bam! Here's your property hunt. Have fun. I mean, that would be awesome. Give us equipment. Give us good, couple $1,000s of equipment. That would be good.
I mean, like,
Don't say it. Sally Joe says the Pines. Yeah, Pines. You want scared? Go. You want to see some stuff? Yeah, the Pines.
Yeah. I mean, that whole area of the Pines and stuff. I mean,
I'll tell you what.
3.
We go to the Pines. If we can go live, can we not walk it? Can we just sit? Can we go to the Pines and just sit?
They will come to you anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Go to the Pines and sit. Not not walk, not chase nothing, and just have some cameras out. We'll do, if we can go live, I still want to have cameras out. We'll put night vision cameras out. We'll do IR cameras.
All right. Here, that is the question for our subscribers. All of our subscribers out there, if we did that, would it be too boring for you all? Because we wouldn't be walking around. We'd be just sitting there. We wouldn't be talking all the time because we would run out of things to say.
Well, you wouldn't want to talk all the time.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't want to talk. So, I mean, is this something that you guys would want to see? Just us sitting there with cameras going? And I know a couple YouTube channels did that. I mean, but they're big known channels that have 1 million subscribers. I mean, they do it. I know they've done it, but I mean, let's put that out to the subscribers. What would you guys want us to do that?
Yeah, leave it in the comments below. We'll add it up.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I think that would be amazing. Just go there. I think that'd make them mad. I really do. I think it'd make them mad. I think that we'd find a spot right up there in the middle of those pines and park. I think it would. Yeah, I think it would PO them off, man.
Roller Woman says yes. I would enjoy that from Clarence. Yes, as long as you are safe. We'll be safe. It's walking around there when you're not safe, when you're walking because you skipped a beat.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be something new. Yeah. Film on a sitting rock.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm up to
I would take a bunch of cameras out. We'd put cameras up, and facing out, and then we could throw all that footage up. But man, go live there and just sit. Put in the bionic ears, and
I hate wearing those bionic ears because you hear stuff that you just don't want to hear.
Yeah.
You had me wear them once and I had to take them out because I was hearing stuff like they're like on top of me, and I was
it's a weird feeling, ain't it, man?
Uncomfortable because it just feels like
Erie's wanted to have him on, and he was all like, "Oh my god, oh my god." Yeah. Yeah. Well, he says worth a try.
I mean, if you guys are all for it and don't think it's going to be too boring for y'all, I'm worth it. I'm willing to give it a try.
Camp, watch, and listen. Yes. Yeah, go there. Maybe even bring the cooking stove.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's very easy to pack. It's just a micro burner that I use backpacking. It's very easy to pack.
We could sit there, eat. Oh, that would make them mad and just be like, "Hey, we're moving in." Ooh. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah.
Especially we haven't been back in a while.
Yeah, and then we just come back and we're just setting up camp. We're moving in. Oh, was this your sleeping spot? It's mine now. Oh, yeah. That would be bad.
Yeah. Melissa, you're right. I've heard that. I've heard some YouTube channels got the offer and they turned them down because they do that stuff. But
yeah,
I mean, if the way I would, of course, I don't want them editing our stuff and taking over our channels. No, I wouldn't want that.
No, I wouldn't give them the rights to a channel.
No.
Nope. Yeah, MT did that. It's there in the video. That's some of the earlier stuff, but yeah, he said, yeah, man, that took some balls. Yeah, I don't remember. Did he have headphones on or something? I don't remember.
It wouldn't be boring. It would be like sitting on waiting to chat with you guys. Yeah, that's basically what it would be. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, there it is.
We'll do it.
We'll do it. Ooh, that's a scary thought, man.
Well, we've always gotten good stuff out there.
Yeah. All right, make sure your cooker's in there. Pack some diapers.
Yeah. Remember we talked about that at one time.
Yeah.
That's old. That's an old inside joke there.
Yeah. Cameraman and crew depends. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope that we goodens. Hello.
What's up, good Nato?
It's all right, buddy. Hope you're having a great Friday. I hope everybody is having a great Friday and has a great weekend. We will be out tomorrow. I am not sure in the location that we're going if we can go live, but if we can, we will go live tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll see which phone, cell company works better. And if it's yours, you can go live. If it's mine, I'll go live. So more details will follow tomorrow.
Sounds good to me.
Catfish, strawberries, and carrots
Might as well just
on the
cook.
menu.
Might as well
We're
just
going.
cook stew.
Huh?
Might as well just cook a catfish stew.
Catfish, strawberry, carrot stew.
Put a little celery in there. Potatoes.
Ooh, man. Yeah.
Curtis is cooking barbecue at the moment. That sounds even better.
Oh, man. You're welcome. You were very welcome. That said, thank you all. Hit that like button. Thank you all for being here with us. I hope that we covered a little bit of things. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. We'll get back to them and answer them for you. I try to do that for everybody. If I miss a question here and there, sometimes I try to get to everybody. I try to do is that as soon as possible and cover as everybody as they come in. If I happen to miss you, I don't mean it. Just, say, hey, I left you a message. But, best place to get to is the Cameraman Facebook page. If you're not there yet, please get over there. I mean, it's where all the evidence is going to go. And I do have some more evidence from the past that came back. I had some people look at it. It actually came back to me. So I will post that of the camera. Remember the camera got broke out there?
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Well, everybody voted in that it was definitely a hand coming in to grab the camera. And then pulling away, you could see part of the camera, like part of the hand. So get that up for everybody to see. So got some thermals. I got some thermal video. I want to get out there for y'all to see. Maybe a short 10-minute, 15-minute little video that it will be. But I think y'all need to see it. Some different things that will go up there on a Facebook page. I think that will cover everything that I got out. I mean, this year has been amazing. We're going to do another Christmas hunt.
That's right. We did do one last year, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, why not? I don't see why not. Right. We did one last year. Let's keep the tradition going.
Yep. Yeah. And big thing. If you don't read the description of videos, please read the description. I do gift giveaways in them. Don't want to miss them. Not big gift giveaways, but they are giveaways. Little things.
We need to come up with something for the Unknown Outdoors. Like if I hit 1,000 subscribers or something, we need to do like some kind of a gift giveaway. We'll talk about that in private, sometime and what we can do.
How about tomorrow? We'll do a secret number somewhere. We'll explain what it is at the beginning of the video or live and see if they can find it throughout the video.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That would be kind of cool.
Everybody, you guys and girls are awesome, man. I don't think that we like Trapper said, if it wasn't for y'all, I don't think that would continue on.
No.
I think we'd have our answers. But taking this journey is long and think of all the new places. and bringing you all with us.
Yeah.
All the old members and new members. It's awesome.
Yep,
I want
sure
to thank
is.
y'all. I want to thank y'all.
Yes, I want to thank everybody. It's awesome.
Yep. We're going to get them on film. But with that said, you want to see this clip I forgot to play for everybody? Y'all want to see this clip that I made today and forgot to play? Let's watch it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's hit it. Is that cool?
That's
Hold on.
cool.
You know what I got to do? I got to remove the chat. All right. Hold on. Comments. There we go. Hold on. Let me hide this one. Okay, now let's redo it. You ready? Here we go. One more time. Check this out. Forgot to play this at the beginning. Did you like that, man?
Pretty cool. I like that. You do some good work on computers.
You know, me coming in. Look at that. I dropped the ball.
Yeah.
I took some time to make it and almost forgot to show it. But hey, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. I like that. It is really cool.
Yeah. Work on something so hard and then forget to even show it. Yeah, I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to play this at the beginning. I think that'll look good.
Right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all. Thank you, everybody.
All right. With that said, I'm Jack the cameraman.
I'm Trapper.
We will see you on the next hunt.
Yes,
sure.
We will.
With that said,
good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye.